Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. Thank you for stopping by. Massively appreciate it so much. So we're going to be talking about the palettes I've used for the last couple of months. I'm not exactly sure of the dates. I may be able to go and check them out, but I've used quite a bit. So in lPlace, I think there's 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 6, but then I used like companion palettes, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, so there's 10 in total. lPlace, and one that I'm going to be decluttering, if not now then in spring, is the beauties, the Warrior palette. I just don't like it, guys. The mattes are really nice, I will say that about it, but then the rest of the shades are just really chunky. The only shade to me that I'm debating whether to keep or declutter is this shade here. It is just such a stunning shade. It's called Dahomey. So for now, I'm thinking about decluttering that one. So that's in position 6. Position 5, I do really like it, but I had better formulas to try. So that's what it looks like. My mum actually got me this, so I will be keeping this for a bit longer. It's an ideal travel palette. I think it's nice. I do feel like it would have been nice darker colours, because I feel like that would have made a really nice topper if it was a bit darker. So maybe I should look into, they've got all kinds of palettes like this. Maybe I should look into getting a darker one. This is the Neutral Wanderlust. Again, really nice travel palette. Then we've got the Essence Bronze This Way. I pulled this in for kind of like a chopping block video. It was Second Chance Sunday, and I've only used it once, but it really impressed me. So it's staying around the collection for a little bit longer, and it smells heavenly. It smells of chocolate. So that's in position 5. Position 4. Right, so my sister got me this. So I have thoughts on it. It's the She Glam Wonka Bar palette. It's really nice. The mattes are really good. They blend out really well. I don't know what I was expecting, but I wasn't expecting this. So the reason why it's a little bit low down, I mean, it's not really, is it? It's in the top 5. Malt here is a cream, so all the eyeshadows are getting into that cream. So I might have to just stick some sticky tape over it and just not use it. You're only getting one shimmer in that golden ticket, and that looks like it's getting hard pan. But the actual mattes are going to make a great companion palette with other palettes. If I can get in the mind frame to use palettes as companion palettes, because I'm not that type of person, you know. I like to use a palette that has shimmers and mattes, not go to a different palette. But yeah, definitely keeping that one. Then we've got the Bronze Rustic by lPlace in position 3. I absolutely love this. Got this from Superdrug when I got the Warrior. They were both on sale, so yeah, definitely keeping this one. Second place. So this one is from P. Louise, and this is that we upgraded to a vacation. So it's one of their Love Tapes palettes. I've got a lot to say about the brand, like especially the brand's customer service, but the actual formula of these P. Louise palettes, I've just noticed. Is that like the one out of the other palette? No, that's more orange based, where the one that I said was called Dahomey. That one was more kind of, it was darker. So yeah, second place for this. And then first place, the reason this is first place, I'll tell you now. Just wiping that off. The reason this is first place, so this is the Colourpop Going Coconuts. It's a favourite palette, we all know this. This is what it looks like. I didn't really use any of the shimmers, so it was for the mattes. And then I got this. So I got this Jordana T-shirt Twinkle Tower eye toppers, and it looks so beautiful with that palette. So it's kind of, I don't know if this is kind of cheating, the fact that I'm using this with that, so it's not exactly one palette that we're going to be talking about, but I wanted to talk about this with you guys. I think I'm taking this on holiday with me. I mean, just look how wet and foiled those eyeshadows look. Absolutely stunning. just stunning. So yeah, those two in conjunction with one another just look absolutely gorgeous. So that is in position 1. So now, like I said, I have got some other palettes to talk to you about. I can't remember what kind of looks that I did with them though. I know that I brought this one out, the Colourpop Her Honey, and that's what that one looks like. I think maybe I did do a yellow look with it. Yeah, so that's that. I think I may have used that one time. And then there's the High Tide palette. And I think I used this one time, or at least I used some shades out of it, and that's why it's here. So that's that one. Then Coastal Coral, I brought this out and I used this one time. Just absolutely stunning. And then we've got the Lilac You A Lot as well, which I used one time as well. There's only a few shades. Well, there's like 3 shades missing from it, but it's still a beautiful palette. So all these are going to go back into my collection now. And at least now we can have some room. I've left one palette in. I need to be using it again for another Second Chance Sunday. I forgot what colour story I used last time. Now this is a really, really beautiful palette. I love the velour in it, but I just don't know if I like the colour story. If I don't like the colour story, I'm gonna pass it on. So that's that. That's all the palettes I've been using the last month or two. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. Please like, subscribe, share and comment. You know, all that good stuff. And I'll see you again in the next one, guys. Bye.